everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm showing you an infill and redesign. I did record this set from a few weeks ago if you want to watch that one back. So here I'm just pushing the cuticles back with my Ethel manicure tool from Navy Tools. These are amazing, absolutely love this tool, it's so sharp. It really gets all that dead skin off the nail and pushes the cuticle back. And you can get 20% off their products using my discount code NAILCAB20. And as you can see, these nails still look perfect. There's no lifting or anything like that. My clients had these on for 4 weeks. And you can still see that amazing shine of that CJP Tack Free Top Gloss. And I then come in with the Helen nippers. And these are from Navy Tools as well. So good. You just see it gets all that skin off. So I'm using my Sayang K35 e-file on full speed and the extra coarse safety bit from Cuckoo Nails. And I'm just debulking, taking my nails back to the clear base. You will see there's a bit of colour left underneath from a previous infill. But I knew that would cover over with what the design that I'm going to be doing. And underneath this, you can see my Twister DT, which is from Petra Jakes, which just sucks all that dust from your e-filing. I then come in with a fresh NSI 150 grit Jura file, and I have just scored the edges using an old file so that they're not sharp. And I'm reshaping to a pointy nail. And this is really quick and easy to do just because the nails are so thin from the e-filing. Obviously just be careful that you don't knock the tips off or anything with them being so thin. And I'm just thinning them out, getting any little last bits of glitter off or anything like that. Just getting them prepped, ready for the new design. I then removed all the dust and applied my CJP acid primer, and now I'm coming in with Perfect Peach. So this nail is going to have a glitter cuticle area. So I apply my first bead away from the cuticle. So I'm going to be coming in after and filing that and then applying the glitter. So it's kind of like a smile, like a reverse smile line. So you're just making sure you're applying it away from the cuticle and creating that lip round the bottom area. And just walking the rest of that product down the nail with the belly of your brush. And I'm using my Glitter Planet Aqua size 14 brush today. And you can get 10% off their products using my discount code Pilgrim10. And I'm just applying another bead just to build up that apex. I love this Perfect Peach, it applies so smoothly. And this nail is Smile Line, and I'm going to be doing a triangle smile line. So I apply my bead, push those corners down towards the cuticle area and get it nice and flush to the natural nail. Get that nice and blended so you've got no shadowing when you apply your second bead. And then just use my brush to shape that triangle shape. Get it nice and crisp and your wall going all the way around. And then once I'm happy with that, I'll apply my cuticle bead, pushing it up into that cuticle area so it's nice and flush as always. Don't want any steps there. And then just come in and refine that free edge area. You can always add a little bit more of the product if you need to build any bits up. As you can see, that wall goes all the way around. I just wanted to add a little bit at the tip, so I'll come in and add just a small bead there. Just blend that back. And just really keep smoothing it out. The more you smooth your acrylic and the more smooth the application, the easier your filing will be. This nail is a full glitter nail, so I'm applying a base of CJP Sapphire into that cuticle area, nice and flush, of course. and then just pull that up the nail. And then I'm coming in with a glitter from Nebula. I was sent these yesterday to try and they are absolutely stunning. I do have a discount code for them as well, which is Charlotte10. You can get 10% off all their products, and I'll leave all the links and stuff to all the products that I've used in the description box. So just apply a thin base of that gorgeous glitter. And then I'm applying some little hexagons. These are really, really old. They were just off eBay. I've had them for years. And then I'm just applying a bit of CJP Silver Holo on top of that. And then some of the chunky silver pieces from Jingle Bells glitter from Smiley's Glitter Store. And once that glitter is all set, then I will cap. And this nail is an all-time favourite, marble. I've got to do a marble in every set. So I'm applying Perfect Peach and Sapphire. I wanted more nude as well in this marble, so you'll see I'm applying bigger beads of the peach than the sapphire. Get my brush to a point and just swirl those together. And then just keep going with that until you get to the cuticle area. I'm just applying some of that Nebula glitter again. Just going through the design with a bit of silver holo in the middle section as well. And then cap both these nails in crystal glass. So in here, I come in and just file a little bit round that lip. Obviously being careful because it's so close to your client's cuticle, you don't want to cut. But I'm really being really gentle here. I'm not putting much pressure on at all. And just thin that out a little bit so it were nice and even. And this design is inspired by my amazing nail tech friend, Kerry Anderson. So I remove the dust and apply the Nebula glitter in that area. So tilt your client's finger down so your glitter is not running into the skin. And just use the tip of your brush to push that into place. And obviously I got it over the wall, but then I just pushed it all back into that cuticle area. And then come in with my file again and just refine around that smile line, making it nice and crisp, ready for my colour and my glitter application. So I'm remove all the dust and I'm applying a base of Sapphire all the way around. So just using the tip of my brush to get that colour right up into those corners. And then applying the Nebula glitter over the top of that, going all the way around. And then applying some of the blue hexagons on top. So on this nail, I'm starting with Sapphire at the cuticle area. Pushing it right up into that cuticle, getting it nice and even and as close as you can get. And then just blending that colour up into the rest of the nail. And then dipped into Silver Holo and Nebula and apply these two colours together. Just at the tip and then blending them back towards the cuticle. And obviously cap once I'm happy. Then onto my usual filing technique, I'm using my 150 grit file, just neaten that shape, really refine it, make it nice and crisp and sharp. As always, I know I say this in every video, but it is so important to follow the same routine on every nail. And then contour around my side wall, around my cuticle area, really tucking that file in, and then up my other side wall, and then come down the barrel of the nail, going round in sort of a horseshoe from one side to the other. Them sweeping movements with your file so you're not static in one area creating any flat spots, and then just buff over with a white block once you're happy. And because I do apply my acrylic quite smooth, I'm always smoothing it out when I'm applying it. I find that my filing at the end takes me 10-15 minutes max, just because I've kept my application nice and thin and nice and smooth. So then wipe over with acetone to remove all the dust, and then apply my CJP Tack Free Top Gloss. Then I'm curing it for 60 seconds in my Cool Nails wireless LED lamp. And just make sure you give the nails a minute to cool when they come out of the lamp before you apply your cuticle oil. And here's your finished look. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed.